I have to have my ears plugged because of the mufflers and the sirens, so I'm going to do this fast because I have never been anywhere like this. I can't believe I'm still in this city with no help in sight or any hope this will ever end in any sort of sight. I have never been anywhere in my life where, in order to have no interruptions and try to keep your train of thought going, that you had to press your ears really tightly closed. But in this city where they have a terror cell 6 blocks from Joe Biden, and where they have a terror cell where Donald Trump set it up, it was his terror cell towards the end of his administration. So there's two different sitting presidents. For 4 years, I've witnessed this. In a city where that is safe and harbored and protected, a terror cell of this kind of violence that's going on in here, then it's no surprise that you have maniacs with every kind of muffler roaring up the street and revving their engines as they drive. They're really hot shots here. And it's no surprise you have maniac fucking police, maniac fucking EMT. Oh, I've been stalked by the EMT, which I put on my accounts that got shut down here. I've been stalked. And I was on to them right away when I was witnessing murders, the first ones that the EMT were crawling in. And I was saying back with the account that got shut down, how they had a ladder and they were crawling in from the bathroom. And I mean, you could hear them. And I'm not going to go over the same material from way back because there's definitely good guys, good military, definitely all over this fucking terror cell. They know this terror cell, they know it's here, and they know what's going on. And they know where it fucking is, right by the White House. They're not fucking stupid. You can see them if you stand on the corner, especially when they raid. There's like 3 to 4, and they just swarm over this house, and they shine bright lights and everything, okay? And those gay men that are next door are involved in this terror cell, and those gay men across the street who like to eat outside of a historic cannibal federal crime scene can go ahead and look up while they're chewing on their picnic food. It's the special ops. The special ops knows all these creeps are here in the city. All right. So this is putting me in some danger and the special ops. So I have to do this fast. Plus my ears are plugged. But for my psychological well-being, for my emotional and psychological sanity, I cannot sit here one more night and one more day and not talk about anything I'm witnessing in here. The oppression, I have definitely experienced it, is more than I can bear. There are times I have to say something, okay? And the only thing I can say is that the reason why the house had potpourri just gushing in here and engulfing it was I took the garbage out today. The chance I had when it was safe because it's so god darn dangerous in this house. I took the garbage out in the morning sometime, okay, earlier in the morning. And when I did, the whole place was reeking of dead bodies. It had been reeking for a good hour. I'm not going to describe it right now, okay, because my ears are plugged. I've done that already. Everybody knows what dead bodies smell like, okay? They're going out the front door in body bags here. We know what they smell like. Okay. So this house was filled with fucking dead bodies this morning, stinking so bad. And when I went downstairs, it was even worse on floor 1. Worse. Which normally is worse going up. But sometimes it has been worse on floor 1, but it's not a regular occurrence, but it does occur. So this morning when I went out, the dead body stench was just gushing out the front door. I was panting. I was, my mouth was open. If you were to watch me and you were a normal human being, which is not in this city, they're all watching and they're mad that I'm alive is all they care about. And they're mad that I'm taking my garbage out is all they care about. But if you were a regular, normal person, you would say, what the fuck? Why is she plugging her nose and panting? Because it's that fucking disgusting. And if you come too close to the door, you'll smell it. You'll smell why I'm doing that. And it was just gushing out the front door. And so what do? They light up the house with potpourri. And then who comes marching in while there's dead bodies? And the potpourri is covering up the stench, but not fully. You can never fully cover that stench up. The goddamn Washington, D.C. Fire Department on film chatting with one of the fucking terrorists who does all the carnage and violence here that I can testify. Yeah. When the city cops and the city fire keep piling in here at least once a week, I start to become so hopeless. It does such a fucking number on me emotionally. I cannot sit here and not say that I smelled more dead bodies and that they're just marching in. And you can hear them on video. They're just calm. They're just collected. This is fine. We're in the terror cell. Hey, there's the kitty. Yeah, sure, Murray. Okay. Hey, man. Yeah. Yeah, baby. You got to listen to how calm and collected all these fire people are and cop people are marching around the most fucking violent fucking crime scene. And they do it. You'd have to interrogate them and get a statement. The good guys would have to do that. It wouldn't be done by me. But my opinion is they do it because the more calm, yeah, hey, hi, and collected, yeah, hey, kitty, there's the kitty, hey, yeah. The more they act like that, the more people on the Instagram won't think they're guilty of fucking violent murder and terrorism. Okay, this is fucking for clowns here because I know that the good guys have definitely entered into the property. And at that point, they've left some sort of way to put surveillance in here. And you'll have to ask them how and where and what. But these people they've got working at the fire and police departments, are they really that fucking stupid? They must be, dude, because I filmed it. And it sure seems like it on film. They really don't think they're under surveillance by some sort of super agents because that's who's flying over the house, dude. I wouldn't even risk it. I wouldn't even fucking risk it with those kind of agents coming in. No fucking place I lived at. I wouldn't even risk it if I was a habitual criminal. I would just assume, yeah, they fucking set some camera up somewhere. I would just the fuck assume it, even if I was wrong, because they have the ability to do that. They have entire tech departments to do that. I mean, my stomach tonight is so fucking sick. Like physically, I'm sick to my stomach. And I just want to cry. They don't stop coming in here. And the more they come in, the more calm they are every time. Collected they are every time. Confident they are every time. While there's dead bodies gushing out the front door and the house is engulfed in potpourri. And there was, now I already put this on my account from earlier today about the dead body stench. So I am allowed to talk about this for my sanity and my emotional well-being. And I have to. I cannot sit here by myself in the terror cell for one more second and not talk about it. I can't. I'm not created to do that. But as far as everything else I've witnessed, which is massive, massive violence, combat, and terrorism, all right? I can't talk about it. And it happened today. And it happened this morning. And it happened while I was sleeping. And it's unforgettable, fucking mind-blowing shit that goes on in here. And then these fucking people with official badges just come marching in with their boots. Hey, hi, William Murray. Your name's Bill? Oh, okay. Hey, hi. There goes the kitty. Yeah, hey, kitty. I just want to fucking sob. There was bodies gushing out the fucking front door again, dude. And then the cops or the fire people were on the film, standing in the house engulfed in potpourri to cover up that very dead, rotting body stench. I give fucking up here, man. Okay, bye.